is just going to be a quick flow sequence. It's going to be exploring the breath, and I highly encourage you to also connect in and tune into music, tune into some kind of rhythm. So whether that is your favorite playlist or one of my suggested ones, make sure you have some kind of music, some kind of rhythm playing in the background, because that's going to really help your breath and really help you to move intuitively and kind of feel in to this session. So we're going to get started in our easy seated pose, Sukhasana position. We don't need any props or blocks for today, but if of course you would like to use them, make sure there's some nearby. You can sit up on a block, sit up on a cushion if that's more comfortable for you. We're going to bring palms to face the sky, roll the shoulders back so we open through the chest, and then just close down the eyes or soften your gaze. Let's take a deep releasing breath in through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time like this, breathing all the way in and letting it go. Okay, let's begin to tune into that rhythm of our breath. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more breath like this, breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin to drop left ear to left shoulder. Roll your chin to chest and bring right ear to right shoulder. Lift the chin up to the sky and then reverse. Right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, chin reaches up to the sky and release. As we inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, look up to your fingertips. Exhale, bring hands through to the heart space. Go again, inhale, open as we reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart space. One final time, inhale. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring left hand onto the mat. We can drop onto left elbow if you prefer. Right arm reaches up and overhead. Rolling that chest open, looking up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the mat. Just feel that opening through the outside of the shoulder. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bringing the hand down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. As we inhale, bring both arms all the way up towards your ceiling. And then right hand or elbow places down. Left arm pulls back slightly. We'll look up to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out, left hand comes down towards the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the hand down. One more time, inhale. And exhale, plant the hand down. As we inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands come through to the heart space. Bring hands onto the knees for support. As we inhale, puff your chest out, shoulders pull back, look up. Exhale, we reverse, bring our chin to chest. Inhale, shoulders pull back, we lift and look up. Exhale, we reverse. Final time, inhale. And exhale. All the way back to neutral. Bring the hands down in front of you, step into your tabletop. Hands are under our shoulders, knees are under our hips. We're going to drop the belly, lift the head, look up. Exhale, reverse. Come back to neutral, press into the hands, tuck the toes. Bend the knees as we press the hips back to our first downward dog. Pedaling through the heels, maybe dropping the heels to one side of the mat and then the other. Taking any little movements that feel good. And then beginning to find a bit of a flow here. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop down onto the knees, drop the belly, lift the head, look up. Exhale, we reverse.
Come back to neutral, press into the hands, bend the knees as we press the hips back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale, drop back down to kneeling, drop the belly, lift the head, look up. Exhale, we reverse. Come back to neutral, press into the hands, lift the knees, and then send the hips back to down dog. Deep breath in. Let it go. Last time, roll forward, drop onto the knees, belly drops, we lift the head. Exhale, we reverse. Come back to your neutral, press into the hands, lift the knees, send the hips back. Breathe in. As we breathe out, this time we're going to drop all the way onto the knees, keep the toes tucked, lift the arms up to the sky. Hold on to opposite elbows or wrists. As we inhale, lean to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Bring your hands behind the back. Squeeze your elbows together. Squeeze your glutes. Then begin to press the hips forward. Lean back, look up. Breathing in. Breathe it out. For 2. 1 last breath. And exhale, release, hands plant down, tuck the toes, send the hips back, downward dog. Press into those hands, send your quads and your glutes away, pressing them to the back of the mat. We can bend the knees here as much as little as we like. And then together, let's look towards the hands. Take lots of tiny baby steps, make your way, tippy toe all the way to the top of the mat. Feet hips width apart, hold on to opposite elbows, hang out here. Take a little sway from side to side. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. And then carefully, your head's the last thing to come up. Roll all the way up. Keep holding on to opposite elbows. Arms reach up and overhead. Lean to the left, press through the right foot. Come back to center. Lean to the right, press through the left foot. Come back to center, hands come behind the back. We press the hips forward, lean back, look up, breathe in. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, come up onto your fingertips, lift and look up. As we exhale, we plant the hands down. Carefully step your feet back to a high plank pose. As we inhale, we're going to drop down to knees. Lower your chest and chin. Untuck the toes. Inhale, press up to cobra. Exhale, flow down. 2 more times like this. Pressing into the hands. Flow up as we inhale. Exhale, flow it down. Last time, inhaling. And exhale. Beautiful. This time we're going to take a full upward dog. So we press into the hands, we extend the arms, lift the hips, shoulders pull back. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back to down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath like this, all the way in. And letting it go. Inhale, bend the knees, look forwards, jump or step your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift and look up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Bring your hands behind the back, link the fingers together, pull the arms away, lift and look up. Exhale, bend the knees slightly as we fold. Let's begin to bend the right knee a little more, dropping your right shoulder blades towards the knee or thigh, finding a bit of a twist. Come back to center, and then bend the left knee, dropping left shoulder towards the knee or thigh. Come back to center, release fingertips down to the mat. Inhale, hands to shins, look up. Exhale, hands plant down, step or jump your feet back. Drop onto the knees or take a full chaturanga, rolling through your upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, begin to kick and float this right leg up to the sky, finding 3-legged dog. The weight is even between each hand. Bend at the knee. And then begin to take these hip circles, just rolling this right knee backwards, hearing any clicks and pops, any opening through this right hip. Begin to come back to stillness. We're going to crunch the knee all the way onto the chest as we roll into a plank position. Exhale, float that leg back to your three-legged dog. One more time, crunch the knee onto the chest as we roll forward. Exhale, press back to that three-legged dog. Crunch the knee onto the chest, place the foot between the hands. Find your balance. Rise to your high lunge. If you're feeling wobbly, press this left heel away a little more. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to bring our left hand down to the mat. Right arm twist up to the sky. Just look up to the fingertips. Inhale, roll the arm forward. Exhale, roll it back. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, extend the arm up to the sky. Find your balance. Lift your left arm. And then pivot your back foot. Open to your warrior two. Bend in the front knee. Shoulders are relaxed, looking over your middle finger. Breathe in. As we breathe out, bring right elbow to knee. Left arm reaches up and overhead. Breathing in. Breathing out. So we inhale, come back to your warrior two. And then extend both legs. Just heel toe the feet so they're at 1 meter apart. Hands to hips, shoulders pull back. We look up. As we exhale, fold forward. Weight is in the toes. Squeezing your core a little bit to help us pull the body down. Release fingertips down to the mat. Inhale, the right arm extends up to the sky. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, left arm extends up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, lift and look up. And as we exhale, pivot all the way back to that top edge of the mat. Drop onto your left knee, take a low lunge. Find your balance, set yourself up, arms reach up to the sky as we breathe in. Exhale, left hand plants down, right arm twists up. Inhale, roll the arm forward. Exhale, roll it back. One more time, inhale. And exhale, extend the arm up to the sky. Look up to the fingertips. And then carefully place the right hand down next to the right foot. Tuck your left toes, step back to plank, knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. Roll through your upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last time, opposite side. Left leg swings up to the sky. Begin to bend at the knee. Hold it here. As we inhale, begin to take those circles, getting into the hips, not just aimlessly wagging our leg around here. Keep it controlled. Keep that focus with the breath. And come back to stillness. As we inhale, crunch the left knee under the chest. Roll into this plank position. Exhale, press back to your three-legged dog. Inhale, crunch it in nice and controlled. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, crunch the knee all the way onto the chest. Carefully place the foot between the hands. Find your balance. Rise to high lunge, pressing our right heel away. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Left arm twist up. Inhale, roll the arm forward. Exhale, roll it back. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Find your balance. Lift the right arm and then pivot your back foot. Find your warrior two. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring left elbow to knee. Right arm comes overhead, lengthening through the body and not taking rest, not completely placing our weight into this left knee. We should be able to lift the arm up. Inhale here. As we exhale, come back to your warrior two. Extend both legs, hands to hips. Heel toe the feet in so your legs are about 1 meter apart. Shoulders pull back, lift and look up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring fingertips down to the mat. Inhale, right arm twist up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, rise up onto your fingertips, extend through the spine. Pivot all the way back to the top of the mat and then drop onto your right knee. Reach the arms all the way up, lengthen through the body. Bring right hand down, left arm twist up. Just one time, inhale, roll forwards. Exhale, roll back. Bring the left hand down outside of the left foot. Step your feet back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to your child's pose. Let's take an active child's pose, staying up on our fingertips. Arms are lengthening, option to tuck the toes as well. And get a little stretch through the soles of the feet. Breathe all the way in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Release. Let go. If your toes are tucked, untuck them. Slowly begin to make your way all the way up to kneeling. Arms reach up to the sky. Hold on to your left wrist. Pull the arm over to the right side. Come back to center. Hold on to the right wrist. Pull your arm to the left side. Back to center. Hands come through to the heart space. Just bring the hands down in front of us. Cross the legs. See if we can rock and sit back into a cross-legged position, or just come into cross legs. Extend the legs out in front of you. Arms shoot up. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, down to whatever feels good for you today. It's been quite an express flow. It hasn't been particularly quick or particularly... Come into your cross-leg position. As we inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring hands through to the heart space. Take a twist. Slowly just twist to the left. Bring left hand behind you. Twist back to center. Twist to the right. Right hand behind you. Twist back to center. Release the hands either side of the hips. Extend the legs. Arms shoot up. Exhale, come into your forward fold, whatever that looks like today. It's been quite an express flow. We haven't spent a lot of time on our hamstrings. So if you're feeling particularly tight, if you think, I'm not moving as fast as I normally do, or as far in a yoga class, don't worry about it. Just see where you're at, what feels good. Try to lengthen. Remember, we can bend the knees a little if we need to. And slowly release. Let's bring soles of the feet together. And it doesn't matter how far your body is away from the feet, just do what feels right for you. Shoulders pull back, we lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, begin to fold forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhaling into the hips. Exhale, release. Begin to rise up, leave the feet where they are, and just make your way all the way down onto your back. Left hand to heart, right hand to belly. Feet and legs are remaining where they are, creating this diamond shape. And just softening here. Now you can stay in this position for as long as you like. Or if you're in a bit of a rush, we're just going to finish with 3 releasing breaths. So inhaling all the way into the chest, into the stomach, feeling your belly rise. And as you exhale, the belly drops, the chest drops. Inhale into the chest, into the belly. Exhale, the belly drops, the chest drops. Last breath like this. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Slowly guide your knees together. Keep the soles of the feet grounded on the mat. Feel this connection, this pause. As you connect to yourself and thank yourself for making that time to move. Sometimes the best, most valuable practices we can do in yoga is when we fit them in around life, when we really need it the most. Whenever you feel ready, use your hands either side of the hips just to press and lift the body all the way back to your comfortable seated position. Hands rest on the knees, shoulders roll back, nice tall straight spine.
So much love, so much light, so much gratitude. Together we close class, honouring ourselves, honouring the lineage of yoga by very simply saying Namaste.